Well, good morning everybody. It's quite windy out. Some of the gusts, probably not the ones that are hitting us, but some of the gusts like 40 mile an hour the other side of the tree line. So I'm going to have this, and then I've started packing up. Chris is already packed up. He's going to head over to the buffet and have his breakfast there, so I need to try and get a bit of a move on. Well, I figured this stove, I don't know what was happening originally or why it was doing silly buggers, but it lights quite easily. I don't know what I was doing at first, whether it was the temperature and the gas, whether I was lighting it in the wrong place. I thought I had it in the right place, to be fair, but I'm not so sure now. But anyway, it's okay now.
I think the conclusion Chris came to was that the canister was full, brand new. So if you have a brand new canister, be careful outside.
And it boils very, very quickly. Yeah, mind you, there's not very much in there, but it does boil quickly. Yesterday morning I had literal ice in there, and it melted the ice very, very quickly. Oh. Chris is packed up. I'm gonna have to get a bit going. At least it's not hammering it down with rain, at least. Although it's definitely quite wet. Yes, okay, yeah. I'll see you soon. I'm making some progress. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, fuck. Okay. We are making progress, even if it's slow progress. Well, we've got everything packed up and we're now making our way steadily back to the car through Glen Feshie. Like I said last night, it was fun trying to find somewhere to camp because of all the rewilding around here. It's very tussocky and overgrown, so it's not as easy to find camp, but we got somewhere eventually. And then the weather was really poor this morning, so Chris packed up about 9, in fact maybe even 8:30, he headed off to the bothy and made a cup of tea, and I think he had some breakfast there, and then I'd already had a tea and made my breakfast, so I had my breakfast and then packed up and then made my way over to the bothy, and I had a tea there, and then it's about 11 now, I think. No. Yeah, it's right first time. It's nearly 11:30. It's nearly 11:30, so we'll probably get back to the cars about 12:30. But I'll just show you, it's just some trees. We're walking through the trees. I'm not sure if there's a path that's down by the river or not, but we're making our way through the trees because it's quite windy and not very nice weather. They could have filmed Return of the Jedi in here, all these trees. So yeah, there's a path over there, so that's probably the path that you could walk down by the river, I would imagine, if the weather's a bit better. We didn't manage to do a video of Chris's kit last night. Maybe hopefully next time or another time. The weather was not very nice, and I also think Chris fell asleep as well, so I didn't really want to go over and disturb him. But it was raining as well. It wasn't a particularly pleasant evening, and then the winds have picked up this morning. We'll be able to see the river again in a minute. Now coming out. Right, okay. Are we going that way?
We can, but let's look this way.
Okay.
Once we've done with it anyway,
Right, okay.
this one's the thing. This is actually the rain. This is a good path. That's been improved before.
That's Glen Feshie, and then just through here is a little valley coming down. Leslie, go back. I'm not going to get any closer, but basically this valley through here, this was the path. So this was the old path that we're on here, and it used to come down here, and then you can see it's just completely washed away now. So now there is a diversion further up, or you can make your way down and cross the river a little bit further up. So we've just come down here to have a look. But yeah, that's Lassie. Come on, Lassie. The power of nature is just literally taking that whole valley out. And so we're back on this path here. Ooh.